What's a memory that makes you so angry you have to laugh about it because if you don't, you'll cry? Being the only Asian kid in a predominantly white elementary school, I struggled to make friends. So when another Chinese girl named Jane came into my class, we immediately bonded. We became best friends, and she even defended me from the kids who mocked my features. She was my only friend, so when she invited me to her 9th birthday, I was ecstatic. My mom was so happy I finally had a friend, and as we picked out a gift for Jane, she suggested a CD of my favorite movie, Annie. Now if you don't know, the movie is about a girl living in an orphanage with an evil caregiver hoping to be adopted. Wanting to share my favorite movie with Jane, I was excited to give it to her. On the day of her birthday, I went over to her house, and it was my first time meeting her family. Well, to my surprise, both of her parents were European. As Jane and I were playing on the trampoline, I overheard her mother telling someone that Jane was adopted, and then everything clicked for me. In my innocent 9-year-old head, I thought that would make her love the gift I got her even more. Later that day, as Jane was unwrapping gifts, I watched her with the brightest smile on her face as she pulled out the movie I gave her. Jane didn't even have a moment to react before her mother quickly snatched it from Jane's hand and said, "You don't need to watch movies like this." She glared at me with a look of disapproval in her eyes. Being 9, I didn't understand the irony in the gift. But I knew something was wrong when my mom was called over to pick me up early that day. Jane's mom even ended up reporting my mom and me to the principal for mocking her adopted child, and that's how my first friendship came to an end.